Welcome back, everyone. Today we're slicing right through all the hype to take a really detailed look at Apple's newest hardware drop, the iPhone Air. If you're looking to cut through the noise and figure out exactly what this sleek new device is bringing to the table, well, you're in the right place. We're going to break down the specs, the design choices, and all those fresh ecosystem updates in this explainer. Let's get into it. So the big question on everyone's mind whenever new tech drops is always, is this thing actually worth my time and hard-earned money? Well, looking at the early consensus, the answer is a resounding absolutely. Let's dive into the data and see exactly how they pulled this off. Right off the bat, we've got a literal physical paradox on our hands. This is the thinnest iPhone ever. Now, historically, right, when tech gets thinner, you kind of have to sacrifice some performance. But not here. The whole core premise of the iPhone Air is packing massive pro-level computing power inside this remarkably sleek profile.
All right, Section 1, Thinnest Design, Pro Power.
So you might be wondering, how do you make a phone this ridiculously thin without it, bending in your pocket? The secret is a marriage of two advanced materials. First, you have a titanium frame, which is legendary for its incredible strength-to-weight ratio, and that is paired right up with the new Ceramic Shield 2 over the display. Let's unpack what that actually means for your daily life. You've got that polished titanium frame locking everything securely in place. Then, the Ceramic Shield 2 on the front delivers 3 times better scratch resistance than what we saw in previous generations. In the back, that uses a ceramic shield that's 4 times more crack resistant. It's basically a triple threat of durability protecting this massive, gorgeous 6.5-inch Super Retina XDR display, complete with ProMotion technology for butter-smooth scrolling at up to 120 Hz.
Moving on to Section 2, Under the Hood Performance.
Okay, let's talk about the brain of this operation, the A19 Pro chip. This isn't just some tiny incremental update, guys. The A19 Pro rocks a 5-core GPU architecture that's specifically integrated with neural accelerators, so it's not just crunching graphics, it is literally built from the silicon up to handle complex machine learning tasks natively, right there on the device. What does that 5-core GPU actually translate to in the real world? Up to a 70% jump in faster GPU performance. That is a massive generational leap. Whether you're rendering a video on the train or playing heavily detailed mobile games, this chip is giving you desktop-class processing power right in the palm of your hand.
But here's the kicker, right? All that horsepower means absolutely nothing if your phone is dead by lunchtime. The iPhone Air boasts this incredible all-day battery life, giving you up to 27 hours of video playback. Let that sink in for a second. 27 hours. That's some serious efficiency working in tandem with the A19 Pro chip, so you aren't always hunting for a wall outlet.
Next up, Section 3, Advanced Cameras and Intelligence.
Now, to keep that ultra-thin profile, Apple couldn't exactly just stack giant, clunky lenses on the back, so instead, they engineered the 48-megapixel Fusion main camera. It brilliantly acts like 2 advanced cameras squeezed into a single, compact housing, maximizing your photos without adding any of the bulk. The hardware and software are doing a total dance here to pull off some amazing optical tricks. The camera supports a 2x telephoto feature specifically tuned for next-generation portraits with stunning depth. It also gives you smarter group selfies, so everyone actually stays in focus. And for the creators out there, it features dual capture video using the new center stage front camera, dynamically keeping you in the frame even when you're moving around. And hey, remember those neural accelerators we talked about a minute ago? This is where they really shine. The hardware directly powers built-in Apple Intelligence tools, like the cleanup feature. You can effortlessly zap distracting background objects right out of your photos in seconds. It's basically professional-grade photo editing automated right on your phone.
All right, Section 4, Connectivity and Smart Accessories.
It all starts by ditching the physical SIM card completely. The built-in eSIM provides seamless connectivity, total flexibility, and is just so much more convenient. Plus, it offers vastly better security because there's no physical card for someone to yank out if your phone gets lost or stolen. And if you travel a lot, it's an absolute game changer. You can hop onto local networks without needing a paperclip to swap out those tiny pieces of plastic. But what about when you travel so far out that you lose cell service entirely? Imagine you're hiking, miles from a tower, totally off the grid, and you suddenly need help, or maybe you just want to text your family that you're safe. The iPhone Air actually lets you send and receive messages via satellite directly from the native Messages app. It's a profound safety net tucked right in your pocket. Let's shift gears and look at how you outfit this thing, kicking off a quick tour of the new accessories. First up, bump up the beauty with the bumper case. It's slim, lightweight, and specifically designed to frame the phone without covering up its core feature, that ultra-thin profile. Building on that, we can get carried away with the brand new crossbody strap. It's perfectly color-matched to the iPhone Air, pairs securely with your case, and literally transforms your phone into a comfortable hands-free wearable. Just a really smart blend of high-tech and daily fashion. And finally, if you want to go all out without plugging in, there's the Snap-on MagSafe battery. It fits perfectly in your pocket, but the genius part is that it actually talks with the device to charge quickly when you're low and intelligently maximizes your battery life all day. When you snap this bad boy on, it bumps your total video playback time to a staggering 40 hours.
Last but not least, Section 5, Environment and Core Values.
Taking a step back to look at the bigger picture, Apple's hit a major manufacturing milestone here. This entire device is made using 35% recycled material by weight. That is a massive commitment to cutting down the need for newly mined resources.
Furthermore, the actual physical creation of the phone is actively shifting to greener grits. The iPhone Air is manufactured using 45% renewable electricity, which is an absolutely crucial step in lowering the footprint of creating millions of these devices.
And that mindset stretches across the whole operation. Because the packaging is so incredibly compact, they can fit 10% more units onto a single transport trip, vastly cutting shipping emissions. This ties right into their aggressive goal to hit zero net emissions by 2030. Beyond the environment, they continue to treat privacy as a fundamental human right, keeping your data locked down. And lastly, they believe innovation has to be inclusive, so this device is packed with built-in accessibility features designed for literally everyone to use.
So, let's bring it all together. We've explored the incredibly durable titanium frame, that blazing fast A19 Pro chip, the off-grid satellite connectivity, and the eco-conscious manufacturing. You've seen the data, so I leave you with this. Does this combination of unprecedented thinness and robust Pro power fit into your lifestyle? Think about how you actually use your technology every day, and I'll let you make the final call. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for this explainer. Keep learning, and I'll catch you next time.